but activity really seeming to be slowing down here. What are you making of current market activity?
Well, I personally think that the market has fully priced in the and combined banks NPLs. We expect market activity to remain sluggish for the rest of the year, pending any news from the Asset Management Corporation to start back. We don't see the market trading up significantly for the rest of the year, so we expect the market to trade sideways for 2010 for the rest of the period of December.
I mentioned earlier that we're looking at traders calling a 70-30 ratio when looking at foreign relative to local investor participation in this market right now. Why such a reluctance on the local front to get fully involved here, comparatively speaking, of course?
If you recall, when the market happened in 2008, a lot of domestic participation was funded through banks' margin loans. We all know what has happened, banks giving out margin loans to investors, so that has brought about a slowdown in domestic participation. I think the domestic investors are pretty cautious and are awaiting positive news, especially from AMCON. So maybe we may see domestic participation in the market pick up in 2011. But for now, we expect the market to still remain relatively flat and trade sideways for the rest of the year.
How are you playing this market right now? Do you still have a focus very much so on the banking segment as opposed to other segments, or are you still remaining leaning outside of the banking sector?
Well, for us, we're bullish on the banking sector. We expect the effect of AMCON to affect the sector positively. We expect banking stocks to rally in 2011 when AMCON starts buying banks' NPLs. So based on that, we like the banking sector, and we think that the banking sector offers the most significant upside compared to the other sectors on the NSE.
Stock pick for you within the banking sector right now?
Well, we like First Bank on the back of its historic very low net interest margins. We also like Zenith Bank. The bank has also very strong names. And also in the Tier 2 space, we would like Diamond Bank because of its strong franchise in the SME space. So I would pick those three, and I expect those banks to really perform strong in 2011.